Once upon a time, there was a dark-haired girl named Ashlee,
Yo, what's up, baby?
living in the shadow of her blonde, popular sister, Jessica.
She's definitely the rebel of the Simpson family.
Then one day, little sis borrowed big sis's mic
I like rock music, like Janis Joplin and like Deborah Harry, and like those are my idols.
and found her own groove.
The album went straight to #1.
The journey transformed Princess Ashlee's style from light
It was the kind of really cute little girl next door, kind of like.
to dark
See, I'm a big fan of darker.
and back again
I decided to bleach my hair this time.
before she came into her own.
I think that she's grown into her beauty.
Style Star was received by Her Royal Highness
So it's a fun little party here tonight.
at a totally pinked-out slumber party ball in Manhattan.
It's a dream come true. It's awesome.
Ashlee's royal court stood by to help tell her style story.
The coolest thing about Ashlee is that she lives by the moment.
Ashlee Simpson's rock and roll fashion fairy tale, now on Style Star.
Hey, what's up, Style Star?
Ashlee Simpson is fearless,
I just kind of like to live in the moment and have fun.
part punk princess,
She's a bit of a badass.
part fashion fiend,
I'm like crazy, and like I'll like run around.
and totally unpredictable.
Ashlee, what were you doing down the red carpet?
Style Star spent the night with Ashlee at a slumber party for Vic's Secret Pink.
I'm just here to party. It's a little pajama party tonight.
Chatted it up with her glam squad,
Hey, I'm Ken Pavis. I'm Ashlee Simpson's hairstylist.
Hi, I'm Mary Phillips, and I'm Ashlee Simpson's makeup artist.
and dug up some embarrassing details from Mom and Dad.
She'll try it on and then she'll go, I hate this,
We had a biggest fight over that dress, too.
and I hate everyone else, and I'm taking it all off.
In the Simpson family tree, Ashlee and Jessica are like apples and oranges.
Our personalities are so opposite.
They're just, it's two different spectrums,
It's like really funny.
but both equally as, amazing.
These sibs are amazingly close.
She's such a great role model.
So what's the diff?
Jessica's really curvy, and Ashley's more like the kind of tomboy build.
She's a little harder to dress than Jessica.
Jessica is a lot more girly.
Jessica is very much about setting style.
Ashley likes things that are a little more loose.
She's always been the one that's dressed in black from the time she was in 7th grade.
Like at an '04 music event, Jess went pink satin.
Jessica was pretty dainty and girly.
Ashlee was...
Ashlee was the opposite in every aspect.
But Ashlee and Jessica are both into one thing.
Jessica and I do so much together. We like go shopping and all that kind of stuff.
What do they shop for?
She's got good fashion. She's really good at finding good vintage pieces. She's really good at accessorizing. I always have her help me.
And in 2005, the sisters shot their first magazine cover together.
That was actually a blast to shoot a magazine with Jessica.
14 people.
We brought a lot of really pretty lacy dresses and a lot of ruffles.
Perfect for Jess, but
Ashlee was having none of it.
Ashlee, we did more of like the punk rock look.
It was fun for them because they got to do two different looks, two different peoples.
Ashlee had like a very black smoky eye. Jessica was more bronzy and beachy.
the girls look so stunning.
It wasn't meant to be a double cover, but the shot of the two of them together turned out so beautifully.
That they were cover bound.
It's one of their favorite pics, and their mum loves it.
Aww. Ashlee's always had Jessica's back.
I danced for my sister for 3 years.
In '02, Ash went from backup to front of camera.
You know, it was the kind of really cute little girl next door, kind of like.
I was responsible for that haircut.
That all changed when
Started writing this music, and it was all this rock, kind of had a punk feel to it.
Then we know, to just get in there and F it up a bit.
Ashley unleashed her wild side with a new album,
It's exciting.
hit reality show,
It was all about music and writing and basically what goes on in my life.
and dark goth look.
See, I'm a big fan of darker.
What about that?
How did I feel knowing that Ashlee went and bought $5 hair color out of a box and did it herself?
Yep, did it herself on national television.
I would expect nothing less from Ashlee.
The cover for her first CD autobiography is unabashedly Ashlee.
We had an influence of Chrissie Hynde from The Pretenders in there.
She knew exactly what she wanted, and I loved it.
I like rock music like Janis Joplin and like Deborah Harry, and like those are my idols.
We just wanted to make it a lot more rock and roll and have a harder edge to it.
When the record dropped,
The album went straight to #1.
Ashlee's on-stage rocker style
I like to be comfortable, things I can and run around in.
I will wear Dickies because I always wear Dickies. But if you're not comfortable, then it's not sexy. Usually I always wear Converse, but this tour I think I'm going to change it up and wear some Vans.
rock on, girl. Ms. Simpson has a secret.
I'm obsessed with change.
We noticed.
There's some people out there that love to change their hair, and I'm one of those.
If that's what she's feeling at that moment, she'll go there.
And she's gone there.
I used to have a permed hairdo with permed bangs. That's terrible.
Here are just some of her hairstyles. Try to keep up.
I think Ashlee looks great with black hair.
Long and blonde,
She's a natural blonde.
short and blonde,
She could have red hair,
short and dark.
purple hair,
Purple hair,
pink hair, whatever.
She's been honey, caramel, strawberry blonde to blonde.
I think she can wear any hair color.
Every variation of taking the dark to blonde.
I know, I can't even keep up with myself.
phew. In '06, Ashlee was rockered out.
Today, Ashlee's look is more refreshed. Her look is definitely softer, less angular.
With a fresh face look, wavy hair, and Jessie-like clothes.
She's pretty open with the fact that she has a new face. She looks similar to her sister now, I would say.
Yeah, pretty femmed up.
She's becoming this beautiful young woman.
Just kind of enjoying being a woman, you know, and like doing a little bit of the glamour part of her life.
Us Magazine went la-la for Ash's softer look.
I was so proud for Ashlee Simpson to be the #1 makeover of the year.
The revamp knocked the Vans off everyone.
It's just kind of everybody saying how beautiful you are.
Take a good look, quick, before Ashlee changes.
I think with that will come another change in style.
In '06, Ashlee flaunted her flirty side all over newsstands.
I love doing photo shoots. It's fun to play dress up.
For March, she was the belle of Elle. Ken kept her edgy with an angular do.
I used extensions, and I made one side of her hair quite a bit, like 3 or 4 inches longer.
Then it was sweet as pie for 17.
I just loved our March 2006 cover with Ashlee. I thought it was so beautiful.
With cherry red lips.
Mary Phillips in my makeup.
Simple black eyeliner, red lips. There was all the roses in the background. It was very colorful.
She looked so soft and feminine, and her hair was platinum blonde and just really just angelic.
And I was so happy with Ken Pavis did my hair.
I wanted to go for a little bit more retro, old Hollywood feel.
It was softer, and I actually was really happy with that shoot.
On the inside, readers get a peek at Ashlee's cheeky style.
I mean, she's wearing Chanel shoes, but, you know, an Adidas jacket over a dress. And we just mixed it up because that's really who she is.
On the flip side,
The Deborah Rodman dress.
from the designer's Sweet 05 collection.
Ashlee Simpson wore the New York girly dress,
That dress was beautiful.
black and white polka dot. It had a beautiful little collar around the neckline and a little puff sleeve.
Everything was shot in black and white, and she was wearing black and white clothes.
It's so much fun because when you put an outfit on, they're so creative and they just go for it, and they did a great job.
April showers bring May flowers and Ashlee's cover of Jane.
She came to the set with her mom, who is a babe, and her hairstylist.
I wanted to create a look that, to me, expressed Ashlee, which wasn't trying too hard.
The makeup was very simple.
It just had this incredibly kind of beach-like, but surfer girl-like texture that was so beautiful.
Very different from most of Ashlee's covers.
The shoot was amazing.
Coming up, it's an all-pink slumber party with jammies, candy,